Hey guys, it seems like we've had a lot of questions this week on Module 4 and the process book and what should be being done and where to get the fonts. And so hopefully I've got all these questions that have been coming in this morning and the past couple days, and I want to try and use this screencast to kind of address them all and hopefully get us all on the right path. And if you still have questions after this, please feel free to reach out to me. Okay, so we're just going to go over really fast what the process book steps are for this Module 4. So go down to here. Okay, so step 1, the visual research step, is where, pretty straightforward, you just start looking on the internet, on Pinterest. I think there was several sites suggested in on Canvas, and you're just collecting different business cards, and you're going to put them all here. Make sure you fill in all the boxes. I just did the first rows. But yeah, just kind of in this format, so they're all facing straight on, same angle, so you can kind of look at them all and evaluate all the information. And make sure that if it has a front and a back, you're choosing the side that has the information on it and not the pattern or just the name. Just select the one that has the most information to show. Okay. And then on this page, you're going to pick 6 of those from the last page. And just like this, drop it in here and then just answer these questions. Describe the personality, who is it for, what does the person do, contact, colors, all of these things, and just do that for all 6 of them across the board. Okay, and then you're going to choose one and recreate it. So this red business card for a man named Red George that we saw back here, I just recreated it to the best of my ability using the fonts from the class font pack. So I recreated this business card the best that I could using some of those fonts. I think we have Baskerville and what was this one? Akko, A-K-K-O. So those were the 2 fonts that I chose that best mirrored the original business card here. And then you're going to answer these questions, which I did not do. And then this, you're going to just kind of recreate a grid structure. So I kind of looked at, well, what are the margins on here? How far up does the name come? Well, it's about halfway. So anyway, just kind of look at this and make a rough grid, kind of where things are placed, where the information is placed, and the name, things like that. It doesn't have to be exact, just kind of an outline of the structure. Okay, this is where you are to do thumbnails. So you're going to print out this page. It should be in the zipped file, a PDF, to print and actually draw. I just did little digital doodles, but you're going to actually do thumbnails of how you would like to lay out your business card. So kind of like what we did up here, but we're not using actual information at this point. It's just sketches. So you can use lines and boxes to represent headlines, subtext, logos, stuff like that. So do 25 variations on physical pieces of paper where you just kind of map out. And they said to time yourself, do 1 minute per sketch. So these are really quick little sketches, just little explorations of how you could lay out information on a business card. And you'll do 25 of them. Okay, and now this is the digital sketch page. So you can do this in InDesign or Illustrator. Now you're going to take these sketches from the last one, but you are going to actually use like letters and actual fonts and things. So it asks you to choose 2 fonts per card. So this one I chose Bodoni and Newhouse Grotesque. And yeah, it's just pretty simple. You're just going to lay it out. I think it gives you more detailed explanation of what the parts are exactly. So don't follow my example. I don't think I included them all. It's like your name, an address, 2 phone numbers. We did have a question about if you're not comfortable using your real information, which some people aren't, and that's totally fine. You can just use filler text, just make it up like I've done here, 1, 2, 3, 4, make up an address, make up a phone number. Just as long as you have all the parts, they don't actually have to be your contact information, unless you would like to, in which case that could be kind of a good exercise to make your own business card, and if you wanted to get them, print them, and use them, you could. But that's totally up to you, just as long as it has all the parts. And then you will do all these different variations in these digital sketches. So right now, just stick to black and white, just 2 fonts, and they're still pretty basic. You'll be able later to refine and add more details and more kind of design elements. But right now, it's just, again, we're just laying it out to show different ideas. Okay, and then as always, we have these drawing the letters, this type journal where you're finding examples of type in your environment, and the ponder, same as every week. So hopefully that answered questions on what we're doing this week. And this is the page, I believe, that you're going to be uploading to the discussion board. Thanks. Good luck.